free.
Today we're talking about gratitude, which is really, really key. And I would love to know, Jasmine, what does gratitude mean for you?
Well, yeah, when I think of gratitude, I just think of saying to myself, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it just reminds me of being in times where I've just said, you know, when you just feel so lucky that something's happened and you're just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like when you're really, really grateful. And I know there's different levels of being grateful, you know, being grateful for just, you know, waking up, being alive, drinking water. I mean, you know, food and drink and things like that. But when you actually say it, it just reminds me of when I've been really grateful.
It sounded, when you said it, and I mean, you might correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounded like there was relief there as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's relief. Yeah, it's relief. Because, well, I've been thinking it this week actually, but that's something else. But I remember when I've been in hospital and stuff, and obviously the last time, okay, the wrist story again. But I remember, I don't know if it was when I was on that operating table or in the morning afterwards, I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, like that, just so grateful.
Yeah.
I think it is relief.
But I think that in itself is a really wonderful expression, because relief to me speaks of, you know, the trust had been validated. It's actually been, you know, you've put your trust in something, that something will work out. And then that expression of gratitude comes from a place of, I was right to trust. It was, you know, everything is okay. And I feel very blessed that things have worked out the way that I'd hoped. And that for me is a very, very powerful emotion, I think.
Oh, wow. I didn't link trust with it, actually. Does trust have to be linked then?
I don't think so, but I think it's actually part of being grateful. You can actually think about how much you've trusted that your life will evolve the way it is, and actually then the gratitude you're speaking of, because we all trust that we'll turn the tap on in the morning and water will flow. You know, we all trust that we'll flick a switch and the lights will come on. So it is about, you know, sort of thinking about what we take for granted and actually what we trust in every day will happen, but being grateful for it, really embedding that feeling of, it's not just something that happens, there's a process behind it, and we have to be grateful for that process.
Wow. No, this is so interesting. And we're going to talk about it more on Amanda's page right now.
On LinkedIn, so come and join us.
Yeah, sorry. See you there.